Evening all, and welcome back to Factory Town. So for the last few episodes we haven't really done a great deal. Obviously I've changed up this system here to be a bit more efficient and work a bit better, so that's happy with that. But I haven't really progressed in moving on with anything, and the main thing for that is that I need people. I've been saying that for a few episodes, and I need to upgrade the base. That requires 200 mana crystals, and we have 100. Plus we have stone in here for some bizarre reason. I'm just going to kind of take the stone out of there. So what we're going to do is go over here and grab this minecart here. Sorry, this harvester here, not the minecart. Bring him over to here, and we're going to take the crystals and put them into that, so that we can finally get our base upgraded, because that will upgrade our that will convert the mana crystals into mana stones, which is what we need, and then hopefully that one will take out the stone. There we go, right. And then go back to getting stone for this, if you would be so kind. Oh, it would help if I click the right button. Right, and I want to get the mana system sorted out, get it all going here. This, a few people putting out that would need to probably have more grabbers and bits and pieces on it, which it will do as and when we come to it. Right now I'm kind of happy with sort of how it is. I'll speed it up as it needs it. At the moment I think it's just the workers that are the biggest thing. It's not producing enough to actually cover anything out, so let's remove that. Let's put in some iron around this as well, shall we? I mean, place iron there, and I think I'm just going to put iron. I don't really think it needs that much of anything, but I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to remove that coal. We do have plenty of coal in storage, so I'm not all that fussed about that. And then I'm going to replace the coal in a quarter and the iron in a quarter. That seems to make sense in my head. If I go a really bad mistake, if I do that, not quite a quarter, but if we run things over that, it's a, we can always add more later. That's the thing, can always add more, just can't take away. Well, we can take away as well actually, but we then lose the items if we take away. So there we go. Now it's got the opportunity to take iron or coal in equal segments. I think that's the sort of setup I'm going to have with the other mine, the one for the magic crystals. I'm going to have earth, air, fire, water, and then I think in between, like 3x3 on each quarter, we're going to have the mana ones, because the mana ones are going to be required more. We require more of them, I should say. Right, let's go with this then, shall we? Let's get going. So if I'm going to put that there, he says, not very confidently, but let's put it there. Go on then. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? And this is going to need five outputs on it. Going down to one mana forge. Yeah, one mana forge for each type, but we're going to need 6 outputs on the mine, sorry. One for each type, and then one for the mana ore going to the rest of them. I could just filter it past the first one, because I don't know if we're going to need that many mana crystals, but I think I might just do it that way actually, yeah, and just have one off from the others. So let's build that here, shall we? So we want, right, first and foremost we want barns. Let's do that. Where is your, there. Oh, one, no, one. There. That's, yep, there we go. Right. We want barns because I want a storage for each of these. Kind of think how I want to do this. I put them. I think that might be a good idea actually. There. And oh, we've run out of stone. We have run out of stone brick. How is that happening? Where is the stone? There's the stone brick. Why are you struggling to get stone brick? What's our stone brick being used under? Oh, rail ties. Oh, we're using a lot of rail ties. Okay. Okay, well. Don't need stone brick right now. That was just to outline it so I know where things are. But what I want to do is we're going to go those resources there. I'm going to put in one, 2, 3, and 4, and then one there. And we will have in these, we'll have is it ore? It's not ore, it reminds, is it? It's stone. Stone is the very first thing, and then that breaks down into the ore. So where is that? Have I gone straight past it again? Oh, there it is, it's down there. So fire. Earth. So right there will filter the way. This one wants to be mana. Making sure I filter them first before I start doing things so the wrong thing cannot go in the wrong place. And then we just need to go 3. And then across to there. Before I put any of that down, what I probably want to do, place down the resources. So let's do that. Let's go with place mana. It's going to be three by 3 all the way along. Don't have any mana left. Wow. Okay. Well, that was fun while it lasted. So we'll go fire. I'm not going to fill them up for the minute. I know we're going to require more resources than I have. I'll do that. Fire, air, water, and the last one, earth. There we go. Right, and then I'll fill up the gaps as and when we come to it. I don't know if I'm going to actually need them all the way over there. I don't think I will. 1, 2, 3. Yes, I will. 4. This is not going to be even, but I want to get it working rather than just try and make it look pretty. That. and that. Right, so we don't need that one. We do need those. We need those, right. Two. Yep, an odd one. There, right. So you don't have anything here. No, good, right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And filter these up. So mana, that one, earth. We're going to be earth, earth, stone. You will be water. Yep, air and fire. Air and fire. There we go. Right, so that should, in theory, work. In theory. And then this can filter out to wherever it needs to go to. Might require more I don't think I'll require more barns, just more people in there, really. Yeah, that's yeah, that should work. So if I turn that out to 1, there it go. It's going to randomly grab items from wherever it needs to grab them from and just filter them out into the barns, which is going to be good. It does just randomly grab them though. It's not following any set order or anything, so you don't quite know. It could grab 10 mana before it grabs 1 earth. So you see, our fire's not very high, but we've got more air, I think. But it doesn't matter. It will over time even out, especially when you speed it up. It'll be able to pick up a lot more, a lot quickly. Right. Let's put in the rest of the fire, shall we? Copy, cut. Can't copy resources that are on the floor. Yeah, that's all the fire done. Okay. We're going to have a strip down the center. That's fine. That's fine. So we need to grab a little bit more resources to get this done. Although once we've filled up these barns here, it will automatically work for us because we'll have the resources in the barns. So yeah. Right, and that just means I can get rid of this barn, yeah, that barn, why not? Okay, right, so there we go, we have mana being captured. This is now capped out at 100%. You are going to get moved. Oh, in fact, no, you're not. You're going to... Let's upgrade the base. Let's do that. So, cow, upgrade. There we go. Right, we can now support 30 houses. Awesome. And it gives us a bit more storage in the base. Not that I'm using the base for storage at all, but the way it goes, I suppose. Right, let's turn that off. Let that ball down, and then done for that. Oh, I don't have enough stone brick. So you can go on to stone brick duty for the moment. Okay. Get on here. This is going to be done soon. Just want to finish this off before I forget about it and leave it. So earth, water, air. The mana ones I will do later. The mana ones, basically I can see that they're missing, whereas these ones, although there are gaps in the middle of it, I'd probably forget about them and be like, oh, why isn't that working? And we don't have much mana yet, so we need a lot. So I'll let that fill up first. We'll go with that. So yeah, we're going to need a mana forge there to refine that down. We're also going to need the breakers, the mana extractor, which requires enchanted iron, which is used by an enchanter. We need stone for. Who would have thought we'd be running out of stone? All the things. There, that there. It gives a little bit of stone back in the base. 13. Well, that's not a great deal. I'm going to put down lots of paths in places that probably don't need them, but stone should not be a problem. That. There was 23 new ones. All you should be empty. Yes, you are. So we can remove those. We can remove that mana forge, and gives us a bit of space there to do something with later. Right. So we definitely have enough resources now for a mana forge. So let's put one of those in. That was not the right tab to go to. We want that one there. In fact, we could put an enchanter in. That requires mana crystals. I do want to put an enchanter down just to find out how it works. So let's go for an enchanter. And I've used them before, but in previous saves, and I don't know what they require. So enchanted iron. Oh wow, you can do lots of things, can't you? Ward health potions. Oh wow. Okay. Strength book. So we're going to have quite a few of these poked around the place, I think. But basically we want you to make enchanted iron, which requires iron and mana crystal. Right. So that means we are going to need here mana forge. And we're going to remove you, and then we're going to put down you again. Yeah, we'll put you down there, I think. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're going to put a buffer in between, because we've got the space to do it. Then I'm going to put down the enchanter there. Facing that way. Okay, so I'm not going to run the things above ground. They're going to be below ground. You require iron and right. Coal is going to go above ground though, because I don't want to have a big long line. But that is already sort of blocking the way now completely, but if I wanted to, I could put a bridge over it. Whereas if I put the iron on the coal on the floor as well, that's going to possibly cause problems with my brain is really not working today. That's going to cause problems with carts getting over because I have to build a bigger bridge for it. So not that I've got a bridge here at all. But I don't foresee carts having to come down here, but you know what? It probably will, and I'll probably regret doing this, and I'll have to go around the moon, and yeah. But doing that, having that down there means that I can now get the coal over to the ovens. We're going to need compactors down here going off to doing things there, so yep, right. So grab a grabber. You can then fire that. That will then produce crystals, which go into there. Okie dokie. Right. So I'm really regretting making that coal. That should have been iron. And I should have had 2 coal here. One that goes off to the mana, one that goes off to... We can still do that. Why don't we do that? Let's turn that off. Let's turn that off. That off. Okay. and we can remove them around as and when they are required. So yeah, right. So buffer up. So here we need a forge. We need probably lots of forges. So forge requires stone, but we are struggling for stone. We are badly struggling for stone because our rail ties are now caught up. So that should be helping fix the problem there. I know I've said about stone, but I want to put a stone path in there just to see whether this fruit take wagon will take that route. It will. There we go. Awesome. Go down. Yes, you will. Right. So it's not going to interfere with the paths. The harvesters don't actually get sped up by paths anyway, so this doesn't particularly affect them in any way. And what I should really do is put a mine in here and have it mining stone. Which I could do. Doesn't sell stone? No, we sell stone brick. That sells some red coins. No, red coins are fine. If it, we're fine for that. We're fine for that. We don't need to worry about that. I was just thinking about putting a mine in here, having it go down to well, a barn, over to a stonemason, over to another barn, and have the stonemason set up so that it outputs into the barn, and once the barn's full, it outputs directly into the general store. So it can just tick over money for us. But nah, do that. I could do that. There's no reason why I couldn't. But right now, oh dear. Now, I want to temporarily tell you to grab. No, come on, grab all the way over here and drop it in that barn. Okay, right. I think we will do that. I think we will. Let's see. The rail ties went mad because the mine requires 50 rail ties. So, and that is just the right size to do this as well, which is quite convenient. So let me put in the stonemason first. Yeah. In a barn there and a barn there. This barn is going to be filtered to brick. That's right, stone. This one's going to be filled to stone brick. Oh, that one there. Oh. And we will then do this. Those. So. And we want to grab a pusher. Stick blocks. Pusher. So always go into that barn if you can. If you can't, then go that way. And that will just tick over some red coins for us. Red coins aren't really a problem, because we're not really using them anywhere. We're using them in one place. And I don't require that heavy amount of wood, so right, so grab a mine. Mine. So put the mine down. Does not matter which way I output this. If I put the mine down there, I can then double up that pathway if I want to on the other side of this. Which would be good, right? And then we want to put in a I'm actually tempted to just run out on the floor. Have it auto output, like so. Yeah, we'll lose a bit of efficiency with it, but no, I think that'll be alright. I think that'll be fine. Now the drawback is, can we actually put any stone down? Because I don't know. Yes, we can. So it was up to that line there. Let's just surround the thing first, shall we? That looked like a very large amount. It did. It was a bit of stone. And it would help if I put that the right way. There we go. Okay, so we now have this working automatically, which means I could stop this one and move there. You there. I could also remove these two harvesters because I don't think we need them anymore. So they can go. Okie dokie. And that stonemason can go. Which is awesome. And then I've just got to wait. Oh no, this is, we don't have to wait for it because I haven't actually set that to extract yet, have I? That's not going to work, is it? Nope. I'm going to have to put a pusher there and a grabber there. So. Right. And oh, we have just unlocked advanced logistics, which is interesting. No idea how that works. Right, there we go. Let's that'll do. That'll do. Grab a grabber, put the grabber there. We're going to fill up and start making stone brick, which is awesome. Yep, we've unlocked loads of stuff now. Right, so you are going to take stone brick to there, and you are going to take stone brick to take stone. Come on, come on. Take stone brick, put it there. Thank you. Okay. Right, so yes, yeah, we've unlocked all this. Sensors and all other bits and pieces, and I don't know how any of this is going to work, and I will probably not be using many of it because I don't know how it works. The toggle is something that I do know how that works. I quite like the toggle. The toggle is quite a useful thing. If I grab the toggle and attach it to that one, and that one, for instance, and then I toggle this by pushing that button there, it's not going to do anything. Why is that? Why is that? Did I get that wrong? Why the beam with the ball we need to do it with? Hold on. No. Okay, I honestly thought the toggle would allow you to activate these things via toggle. So if I turn that off and then I go, you toggle, I honestly thought that's what they were for. Well, as I said, I don't particularly know how half that stuff works. I will be probably looking at smarter people than me to try and figure it out and then copying what they did, playing with it. But any input will invert the state. Invalid reason, ignore. Okay. Yep, I don't know how they work. I honestly thought I could have one switch, push the button, it would turn all the attached things to it off. Maybe I'm missing something with that, I don't know, but I don't really understand how that works. So yeah. Right. The other things we need, I would like to do air because we need the magic conveyor belts, but right now can't do that. Because we haven't got any air purification going. Because we need enchanted iron, and I still need to figure that out here. So, right, you are still doing that. You're slowly filling up. You're done for that. We need to get a forge over here and other bits and pieces. Do we actually have any stone brick yet? No, we don't, because these are still using up far too many of them. No, we have 150. Don't we? We have 50. So, alright. We can build a forge or two. Okay. Right. And he cancels the forge before he puts one down. Right, so let's build a forge. Or a few. I would desperately like to have a lot of metal in storage. Buffered up in storage. So if we go 1, 2 and 3 and have these all set to making iron plates. This. And then we want 3 bars. We can't do because we need normal stone. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we really need more stone storage. Wow. Right. That will buffer up eventually. That will buffer up, but it won't do right now because we're running out of everything. So I need to speed up the process, which I could do like this. I suppose we can put 5 people in there. Can we increase mining outputs with steam? I'm pretty damn sure I checked this before. No, can't. Which is fine. And increase the these with steam. So do that because iron is going to be a big thing. Iron is definitely going to be a big thing. We need to have coal and iron over here, don't we? We need coal and iron for those 3, and we're having coal over there for that one. Okay, well I guess we're going that way with our iron production now rather than up, but that's fine. That's fine, that doesn't matter. I don't know why I stopped this. Oh yeah, I wanted to move the iron up to here, didn't I? And the coal. I don't remember what I was doing here. Let's fill up our forges with coal bomb. That's a really bad way of doing it, but I only want to just empty this out. Well, it's not going to empty it out because it doesn't have enough in it, but yeah. And now I can change to linked. Don't want you to be linked. Stop. Okay, right. Change this from coal to iron. So, and then that can and fill up with iron instead. We'll have iron coming out here, and then we'll have 2 coal barns over here, which will yeah, we'll have 2 gold barns over there. One that goes one way for the mana, and one that goes the other way for the iron production. And bits and pieces, probably only those required for the iron production, although we're going to have machines and things as well here, so might even need more than just the one. And then this side we're not going to have any outputs, although I would kind of like to get the kitchen running on coal. Have a wagon there. Drop off the coal anywhere. Yeah, because they're all running on fertilizer now and being quite good at it. They're keeping up, which is good. Right. And we also have this here, this whole iron thing going on here, which I could probably stop now. And in fact, I think I will dump the rest of your iron off, and then you're done. You going to also deliver iron to wherever it needs to go to. Still don't have any stone. Is that because you're producing as fast as... Yep, you are. Okay. We're happily just taking them apple trees, aren't you? Right, you, can you take the 2 out of there, please? Let's turn off this grabber temporarily. Get this mine grabbing more stuff. I honestly thought mines went up to 10 people, but they don't. So I'm now concerned that the mine over here, the manor, is not going to be able to keep up. That might have been what some of you were mentioning in the comments. That what are you doing? I didn't filter them. That was my mistake. Right. Coal. Where is coal? Is that coal? Coal. Yes, you are filtered with coal. You are not filtered with anything because you don't matter. You are going to be filtered with iron, actually. You are going to be iron ore. Okay. Now we have iron ore on the... Here we can get rid of that. That's fine. Then we're going to grab 2 more barns. There, one there. What you doing? I think you are going to be filtered with coal. So kind. Coal. Just iron being distributed around random places. And we're going to build up like this. We're going to be set to coal, and you are going to also be set to coal. Okay. And I might leave that middle one there. Maybe. Yeah, I think I'll leave that middle one there. We'll remove this one. We don't need that one anymore. And put in 3. I'm going to have all 3 barns there. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh, yeah. Damn it. Iron plates, iron plates, iron plates. Okay. You. Take that out of there. Okay. Now grab that. So there are drawbacks to doing it this way. They will obviously try and put them into whatever place they can get them into, which is not always the best way of doing things. Yeah, it does quite seriously look like we're going to end up with just one board running for the minute, but that's just how it is for the moment. I think I'm going to need more outputs for iron on this, to be honest with you, because iron is going to be a big thing. Right, yeah, these are going quite slowly. And now to get rid of that one, run that across. Oh, come on, run that across here, like so. And I had a wonderful idea, a wonderful design for it. I'm not being very talkative in the episode. Sorry about that. It's I had this idea of how it was all going to be laid out and how it was all going to work, and what I had envisioned in my head obviously doesn't take into account that you've actually got to physically build it, and also that you have to have all the conveyors doing bits and pieces, and yeah, it wasn't the most fantastic thing. So, right, and also I need to pay attention. Those are barns, they are not the forges. So we don't want to put any coal into them. No, we certainly don't. What we want to do is we want to bring that along here, and I've kind of realised that what I really want to do is put in an iron and a coal mine here. And save this one for something else, so we'll have a dedicated strip of things. So I need to filter you to being something stupid like yellow coins or something. And yeah, because I need to empty that one out, don't I? Is a little awkward. Stop. Right, let's grab an army of wagons. Right. You take coal to that one. You take coal to that one. You take coal to that one. You take iron to that one. You take iron to that one. And you take iron to that one. Okay, we've got carts going all over the place. And whoever's going into that centre one is going to have a long way around. What are you doing? Oh, I'm ran in circles by the looks of it. Right, and then hopefully we can empty this barn out, and then we can move in. Right, you're dead. Okay, good. Right, goodbye. Take gold to that one. Take gold. Take gold to that one. Okay. Wow, you're all going round and round in circles. You're full, aren't you? Yep. Yay. Drop off your coal. Your coal. And let's remove some of these now. You review. Okay, you take iron to that one. Okay, got an army of little drones running around doing things, doing bits and pieces. Although I'm pretty sure I said, oh, what, not half an hour ago, that probably won't have any carts running around here doing anything, because, you know, that's not how this is designed. And would you look at that, we've now got carts. Right, so let's remove that one, because that was empty. Hope that was empty, I did not double check it. Right, you are going to be filtered with coal. And you are going to be filtered with iron. So, and then we're going to put in the copy, please. One of those, and one of those. And we are definitely going to remove the middle line. Oh, where did I put that? Where did I put that? Nowhere apparently. Okay. I just want to heard it put down some things, but right, pause game and bomb that. Ah. And then you are going to be the coal one. You coal and the, no. You are going to be the iron one. Okay. So speed that up. There we go. Right, now you'll be getting coal, you'll be getting iron. Awesome. Awesome. Right. Now I need to insert iron and insert coal into each and every one of those. Which thankfully is not as complicated. I am going to have one forge have priority over all the rest of them, so that's going to be exactly the same as it was at the top. That way the first forge, this one here, will get the priority of goods and will be like our default goer. It will be the one that fills up first, which means we'll probably have to empty that barn first of goods, and then that one and that one. Although I could have that barn, I could have all the barns filter into the last barn. Which might make some of these other ones redundant, I don't know. We'll leave that for the moment. Right, let's remove that cart. That cart. And yeah, this is outputted no coal whatsoever into that one so far. What if I turn up the people? Linked resources, 51% coal, 49% iron. Really? Well, I would have thought it would have been 50-50, but okay. We're still not getting any coal out of there, are we? No, it's going to prioritise everything else and do that one last. That's how the grabbers, it's the order you put the grabbers down in. So, in that case, I could remove those grabbers and then put them back down in the order I think is more important. which does kind of make sense. So let's remove them. So iron is first and foremost. Our next one, I actually want the power, because I feel that's important. And then we want iron production, machines, magic, in that order. At least I think this is how it works. I believe how it goes. Nope. Can't remembering to cancel between each one because I don't know what linking them up actually does. So that's got the priority. Then that one's going. Yep, there we go. And then we will have that one go, and then that one go. So our mana's going to end up with the lowest amount of coal, which is gonna be a bit of a problem, but not a desperate amount of problem. It's not going to be absolutely destroying what we're trying to do here. And in a row. So, then we grab some pushers and we go 1, no, 2 and 3, and I don't know what happened there. There we go, right. And again, that basically means that this forge is the first one. It's going to get the priority, then that one gets the second lot, and then that one gets the last lot. So that one's probably not going to work as fast as the others. But yeah, I mean, I could just have one and speed it up, but spreading out is going to help, I think. Not sure whether it's better to have one with more people in it or to spread it out. I'll have to look into that and see. But anyway, yeah, that's going. That's got stuff in it, but it's just not going fast enough, is it? I don't think that's actually going to work properly. I think the mines do not go as fast as I expected them to go, which is a little bit of a problem. However, let's turn this back on here, shall we, so we can actually get this doing its filtering job. Yeah, one output is not even mining enough for one output. It's actually dropping based on one output. So yeah, that's not going to be enough. I might have to have multiple mines going on there. They could share resources. That's not an issue. So let's do that. Let's see here. You are... How much do you cost? You cost 50 rail ties and 50 wood. We have 350 wood and we have 200 rail ties. That means I can build 4 of those. Gonna need more rail ties, I reckon. But stop. Let that filter down. Okay, and you're not going to filter it anywhere, are you, for the minute? Nope. There. I'm going to clear the conveyor belts off. That's all. Right. And what I'm going to do is pause the game, delete that. Ah, it had one lump of coal in the centre apparently. Do not know how that happened, but okay. I'm going to remove some resources here and remove some other bits and pieces. So let's just get rid of all that. All those as well. We'll put them back in later. And what I want to do is, so we've got coal, coal, and iron. So if I was to do mines, again, this is going to start eating into our people, which is a little awkward. There, and there. And I'm going to put the conveyor belt on the floor because, well, why not? Yeah, so we'll go. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. Yeah, that's not going to work. Because the iron mine would pick up coal. There's no way to turn it off that I know of. Nope, I can't change any of the contents to them. So select recipe is just mine output. Yeah, so it's whatever they can get. So that's not going to work. But there is going to be a way to do this better anyway. So let's go into the mining again. In fact, let's remove this iron. It says confidently, and then realizing that I probably don't have any iron stored away anywhere. Barn there full of the stuff. That's okay. Right. Drop that off. Remove that. Right. Okay. And also remove that bit there. So if I then go with buildings, mine. Mine. Where are you? I'm going blind. There it is. And what we want to do is we want to put them. I was going to say in the centre, but you can't really put them in the centre, can you? It's not a 4x4 building, it's a 3x3. So a centrepiece will not be centred, but we can do it like this: 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we can put down coal, which I think I've got plenty of. Yes, hopefully. Coal, boom. We can put it in the middle. We can pretty much surround the whole place with it, can't we? In fact, just running a ring around all of it probably makes sense, doing that. And then if I remove that, don't need to remove them resources, but yeah, then that one picks up that corner, and that one picks up that corner, and then all 4 of them can pick up all 4 amounts. Okay. Yeah, right. And then I want to put another mine over here. Have to be over here, but just because there is iron currently here. If I put it there. Oh, at the bottom of the screen there, it actually says the production values. It actually says 300%. So, does that mean that the more resources there are in an area, the faster it can mine? I'm going to have to experiment with these. I don't know how they work. Could one mine actually mine faster if it was completely full of coal over 4 like that? Does it just say, let's remove that. Oh, and for some reason I get an extra bit of coal in the centre. So if I put it there, that says 335%. Whereas if I go down here, that's at 300%. 310. We'll have to have a look at that in another episode. But for now, I'm just going to put this down here, that down there. That is not ideal, but that's how I'm doing it. Fact. Yeah, right. So this is not going exactly how I had planned. I need to do a bit of research on these mines. I need to have a look into them because they've changed, obviously, since I've last used them. And I'm not entirely aware of how the changes actually work. So I have to figure them out, I think. But if I do that, then go that, then have grabbers on each of these. Grab, 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 and grab. That means we've got 4 mines feeding 4 barns. And then 1 mine over here feeding nothing at the moment because it doesn't have any. Okay. And that should... Multiple mines is the way to go. That's definitely faster. Definitely faster. And as was proven over there by the... Oh, that's a good point. So what's this running at? Any way to find out what its production is? 180%. 200%. 235%. So it is. It's how many resources around it. Okay. Okay. That is very, very interesting to know. So, I think in the next episode then I will have a rethink here, because maybe 1 mine with the whole area filled around it will be enough. I don't know. I might have a bit of a play, seeing how I can't afford that one, so yeah. But yeah, I might have a bit of a play seeing how that works. But for now, we are producing some bits and pieces. We're not actually making anything. We're not really going. This is working. That is running at 575% with some weird numbers on it because it says Earthstone 22, Earthstone 25. That is coal 47. Yeah, this sort of setup is not as efficient as I thought it was going to be. So we might have to redesign that, but we'll see how it goes. I think I have to see how it goes. I've just realised I've been recording for well over an hour, so I think this is where we're going to leave this one here, and we shall come back next episode, and I shall research more about the mines because I would like to do that, and I think I'll do it on camera to show people because I don't know how it works. So there's probably other people out there that don't either. So we can figure it out that way. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Hope to see you again next time. And until then, as always, have fun.